the last laughing. Now they say you're denim while you're dressing so classy. I don't want my best dressed day in a casket.
Ladies and gentlemen, I DITA it again. This is the DITA Voyager, and you see it comes in an Area 51 level Fort Knox type vault. There's a cardboard slipcover with, now you see a leather type material, I guess you could say Inception level puzzle box with DITA embossed on the outside of it. There's layers upon layers to get to this thing. It's very well made, but I think it's a waste of material, and there's no way I can just keep it in this. So here, this unfolds, and boom, there's another box. So that's the second layer if you count the cardboard slipcover. So we're going to lift this up, and boom, there's another layer. This is like an Egyptian tomb. So we'll spin it around so you can see the DITA clearly. And you think when you pull this up, it's going to be money time. And you pull that, boom, there's a trap door that folds in, which is a stock little description there. Sturdy material. You see, I kind of slap it to show you. This is like the Oak Island money pit, actually, because there's layers upon layers to get to this thing. There we go. Finally, we've made it inside the sarcophagus. There's a bagged cloth there to wipe the lenses down, and I'm a little underwhelmed by this case, considering it's a DITA. It's kind of an elegant thing, and there's a roll-up leather. Here's the inside of the tomb. Roll-up leather safari type case from the early 1800s. It looks like. I think Teddy Roosevelt has one. On the side of it, you see it's not even enclosed. It's just rolled up leather with like a felt type inside, and not very modern. I feel like this is something you would wear if you're like the Tomb Raider, but I don't know. And it seems a little bit stupid because you have to squeeze it to get that strap off that bolt. But here we go, the DITA Voyager. Maybe it's helped a little bit by this nose bridge on the inside, but the idea is to kind of squeeze it, which could damage the sunglasses. Doesn't make sense to me. Very poor design. I don't like it. You can't put that somewhere and expect it not to get damaged. But here is the beautiful DITA Voyager, gold-plated titanium. I normally don't like Wayfarers. This is a Wayfarer style, but the gold is flashy enough for me, and I think it looks good. Is the inside of it. You see it's two-tone. You can see the titanium tips on the end. DITA logo on the outside of the arm ends that goes behind the ear there. Whereas the money side, the business side of it, is gold-plated up in the front. Lenses, brown lenses on this model. They're not gradient, but they're light enough to see through. You see DITA Voyager in the top left lens corner there. Voyager on the inside of the right arm. You see two-tone accents throughout. Nothing at the ends of the arms, but the inside, the left arm has DITA. You see multiple screws. There's screws everywhere. 2 screws on the side, a screw underneath, a screw on top, a screw at the lens. It's like Iron Man or something. Some more looks at the screws there and the DITA cross pattern on the outside of the arm. Same cross pattern on the nose pad with the DITA logo, the big D, and a serial number on the inside of the nose bridge. More cross pattern on the outside of the nose bridge. DITA Voyager in the corner. More screws. And here's a look at the lenses. Like I said, they're not gradient. They are polarized, but they're light enough where you can see like in an indoor situation. Here they are compared to the infamous champs, the DITA Grandmaster 5, which you've seen probably in my other video. And this is a little bit a different colored gold, whereas the other, you see the Grandmaster is a little bit more rose goldish. This is more of a regular gold. But you see they have a similar cross pattern, and the nose pads have the same cross pattern logo, same nose pads, which they're not cushioned, but they are comfortable. They don't really feel like, a metal because they're titanium. They don't feel too uncomfortable. Here's a comparison to the only other Wayfarer type sunglasses I have, the Cazal 643s. Which you see the DITAs are kind of blowing them out the water. And here we go. See, they are Wayfarers, which are normally like an everyday casual type wear, but the gold makes them elegant, so I could dress them up and wear them with this suit. Or I guess you can go surfing or do whatever you do with it. I like it. You can always tell the quality with DITA.